All right, y'all know what it is, man. It's your Go Lucky, man. Celebrity videographer right here, man. Y'all see who I got right here, man. The man from the West Coast, bro. What's happening with you, baby?
Oh, man, shit, just in Dallas, man. Loving it, man.
Yeah.
I always love the city, but it's even more love when you feel the love, man. When you're in a bunch of people, a room full of people that's showing you love and respect, man.
For the people that don't know who you are, that follow me, that's been up under a rock, introduce yourself.
Shit, my name is Wack100. I'm from the West Coast.
Right.
You know, I'm the VP of Cash Money West. I'm the CEO of 100 Entertainment.
Right.
Fifth Amendment Entertainment, The Game, Ray J, Blueface, True Car, Coyotes, and a host of others. You know what I mean? All guys that I've managed or that's directly signed to me. I'm from the West Coast. I'm a power root, but I'm into the unity thing. You know what I mean? So it's like bringing our culture together to where we can redefine us and redefine who we are and who we should be. So, you know, my whole mission is to help rebuild the bridges that we once tore down through stupidity and ignorance. You know what I mean? There's growth in your manifestation, so what comes from that should be results.
Facts.
You know
and I'm glad you said that, because every artist, every person, every artist I interview, the first thing I ask them is, what inspires them to do what they do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What inspires Wack100 to get up in the morning and get these people opportunity?
Well, you know, I was told probably about 20 years ago by Suge Knight when I was running with him on the day-to-day. He said the time gonna come when you're gonna have to carry the torch, so you got an obligation to this. You know what I mean? It's like it's our job to be here for our people who can't do the things that we do. And we have to enhance the things that they do that we can't do. So it was like kind of like he kind of molded me and groomed me to it. And it's like I'm really the only one like myself that'll come out here and run the field with these youngsters. That'll grab them when they don't have numbers or 50 million Instagram followers and no strings.
Straight mold.
And see a talent in them and put the time and effort into building them from nothing. So, you know, I gotta get at to the ones that I can get at to.
I think that's dope, bro. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna give you your flowers right now. Keep doing that shit right there. The thing about it, like you just said, independent, taking somebody from here to there. Like, what are you instilling in these artists that you work with? Of course, you know what I'm saying. You ain't no stranger to like the climate that we in right now. The mergers of these artists, King Von, RP King Von, Mo 3s, like that shit is real. You know what I mean? So what kind of direction are you giving your artists that you're working with?
Don't let peer pressure dominate your mental. Because that's really what it's about. I hate to say it, but here go the math. You guys go to Instagram when somebody said something or did something or posted something, and you see this dude got 50,000 likes on it, and it angers you. But let me ask yourself, how many of those 50,000 people, how you know this not a kid sitting up in Maine with some bifocal glasses that really don't make a difference? And you about to make a decision because you felt like the peer pressure of this thing got you obligated to respond or do something. You're going to respond, go ahead and respond and say we respond, keep it in the booth. Let the best man on the mic win. You know what I mean? Because and to our OGs, we got to start getting more involved in controlling these situations so they don't get blown out of proportion. You know what I mean? Shout out to a lot of cats on the West Coast. Big U, Wacko, you know, Blue. There's a lot of cats out there, Top Dog, to where we had these meetings. There's a lot of shit to get out of hand on the West Coast, but we talk about it and our youngsters listen to us. I can pride myself on saying on the last 10 years, there's been very minimum. There hasn't been any studio shootings. There hasn't been any club shootings. There hasn't been any festivals, anything wrecked behind gang violence or rap beef on the West Coast, because we ain't going for it.
I think that's dope, bro. Let me ask you something. We just got to talk about social media. What is the biggest misunderstanding about Wack100 that people don't know?
First of all, I think because I'm straightforward and direct, and I tend to say the things that others won't say, because that's just who I am as a person. I think people take a lot of things I say as disrespect, and I'm a strong believer in the truth can never be considered disrespect. The truth is the truth, and I think a lot of people don't just like to look at themselves or look at the situation and call a spade when you should look at it to better self. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I'm glad you said that.